Oh my God, this is so cute, Angel. I love it.
you.
This is the
It's
Angel
colorful.
Brinks closet, guys.
That's right.
It's popping. It's cute.
It's
I'm about to take my
colorful,
shoes
right?
off and get comfortable. A closet like this needs my attention, okay?
What size shoe do you wear?
6.5. Girl.
Me too. Go perfect. 6.5.
There are a few words that really describe the essence of Angel Brinks, including reality TV star, entrepreneur, mother, and designer. And while she entered the spotlight on Basketball Wives, it's her skill as a designer that led her success in working with the likes of Saweetie, Lil' Kim, Missy Elliott, and more. Now, she's taking us on a tour of her newly renovated luxe mansion and stepping into the shade room.
What's up, roommates? It's your girl Tembi, and today we got Miss Angel Brinks stepping into the shade room. Hey, girl.
Yes, hey, girl. Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing amazing. First and foremost, thank you so much for inviting us into your beautiful home. It's amazing.
Oh, thank you so
It's
much.
so good.
Thank you.
Roommates, we're gonna, check out the house later because, we gotta see all this amazingness. But, we gotta get to some things first. So let's get into it, girl.
do it.
What have you been up to?
Man, so much. Ever since I stopped filming, I actually have more time to get back to like work and everything else I got to do. I launched perfume.
Yes.
I'm really excited about that. Sold out of that. Getting ready to launch a second one.
Okay.
And just really trying to get back to just work. Designing and working. I'm working with Escape again.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So, trying to meet those deadlines. Just, left and right, just different tours and things coming up.
So you've been in the business like 13 years almost,
Yes.
somewhere around there. But let's start like from the beginning. Like, what's the Angel Brinks story? How did you get started? Like, from back in the day up until this point?
Wow, it's been a long journey.
Yeah.
So I started out in the performing arts. I was singing, dancing, acting.
Wow.
Both of my parents are super into music. They have their degrees in music, even though they do different things now. But music has always been in my backgrounds and performing and TV stuff.
Wait, so you can like sing and stuff?
Yeah,
Wait,
I
hit
can.
a note real quick.
Okay, we will when we get to the studio. I was like, okay. Jeez. Okay, so basically, I was in the performing arts and I just took a huge liking to like fabric, stage wear, things that just popped and stood out, sequins, stones and flashy things. And so my grandmother, she would sew at night. She worked during the day, and when she would sew at night, I used to be with her. My mom would work. We all lived in the same house. I grew up with my grandparents in the household.
Okay.
So I took a liking to it. I started putting pieces together. I was cutting up my mom's towels, sewing them, putting fabrics together.
Did you ever get in trouble?
I did get it, I'm like, I was just trying to put stuff together, and just trying to figure it out. But I really loved clothing.
Yeah.
I grew up in a home where even though my family had money, we as children didn't know it. We didn't feel it. We still slept on the couch. We didn't have our own rooms and things like that until things started changing. And so we used to go down to vintage stores, buy things for like $1, come back, put them together. So, I just kind of grew up wanting to.
What was the purpose of that, like for your parents? Like if you financially stable and all that stuff, but you guys are like sleeping on the couch or that, like was there something like behind that?
I think they just wanted us to feel like we didn't have money so that we had to work for it and work hard for it. I realize that now with my kids, they see everything and they have everything, so they probably might feel like they don't have to work as hard as I did. But we're working on that. But yeah, growing up, I felt like we didn't have things. So, I used to see kids at school with things I didn't have, clothes that we couldn't afford, or so I thought. But I think my mom just kind of kept us sheltered.
Wait, at what point did you realize, wait a minute, we got a little something in the bank?
Well, because I started noticing like, okay, our house was on a hill, like we had nice cars and things, but it was, I don't know, I can't explain it, but I got hand-me-downs, things that, I guess you wouldn't think growing up, you had money, I was always getting my older sister's hand-me-downs. Yeah. So we weren't always going shopping. So I don't know, I just wanted to create my own stuff. I always like different things anyway, you know, I mean, just different stuff.
Did you always like, what did you want to be when you were younger? Was it always something in the fashion space, or was it at some point like a dentist or a singer? Or,
It's so funny you say that. I definitely wanted to be a singer, but I used to like get whatever clothes I had, and I used to create barcodes, and then I used my little dictaphone, you know, you sing into, and I used to record the microwave, and then I would pretend like I'm scanning clothes across the register. And when I did get enough money from my allowance, I bought a cash register, and we had like a bar. So I used to sit there and pretend like I had my own store. I put them in a bag and be like, thank you and have a good day. So I knew that I wanted to create clothes, but I also wanted to be a businesswoman because I wanted a store. So just always wanted to sell clothes.
And it happened.
Yeah, and it happened.
Are you wearing Angel Brinks right now?
I am.
You made that?
I am, yes.
Very cute.
Yeah, pants and everything. Yeah. Something, you know.
Yeah, very cute. So you always emphasize that you're a designer, not a stylist. So what is the purpose of like that distinction, or why is it so important to you to have that separate?
Because there's a difference, and stylists work really hard. Stylists go to designers and showrooms and different stores and pull different pieces. They work really hard. I actually did it once for Missy Elliott, and I was like, wow, so this is what it's like to be a stylist. You know, I was going into Versace and Gucci and all these places and pulling for her. But when you're designing, you're in your house. You're coming up with the creations. You're, you know, stylists are coming to me, you know, saying, hey, can I pull this, or what can you make, and things like that. So it's different. We're actually creating the clothing. Now, there are stylists that actually create, they're creative directors as well, like Colin Carter, amazing, you know, and so, you know, you can do a little bit of both, but there's definitely a difference.
All right, so you're like self-made, you know, you've never taken out a loan or anything of that sort. What was that like that journey of you really building your brand? Like, did your family like help you financially in the beginning, or did you kind of just like, what was that journey for you?
Everything that I have literally is cash, like basically bought everything, you know. I started out with a really small collection, and I had, at that time, Instagram was just starting, so a lot of people were paying attention, and it wasn't so oversaturated as it is now. But I had talked about releasing some items, and there was already a wait. So basically what happened was they would pre-order, and so I pushed out a whole collection that was already sold out. So with that money, I was basically able to start, you know, $1 in a dream. You know, with that money, I just flipped it and flipped it and flipped it and flipped it, and that's.
Okay, and you've worked with a lot of people in the business. So give us a little rundown of some of the people you've worked with. Let the people know.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so I've worked with Cardi B, Heidi Klum, Mel B, Missy Elliott, Lil' Kim, Escape, Mary J. Blige, Megan Thee Stallion, Sweetie.
A lot of people.
Yes,
The list could go on.
Yes. Oh my gosh, so many. I have like a whole. You know, Doja Cat.
So do you have like any dream person or people you want to work with or design for?
I do. Jennifer Lopez. That's the one I don't have.
That would be good.
Yeah.
That would be good.
I mean, I think she's just amazing. Triple threat.
Yeah.
You know, and everything that she does like is great. And
What
she's
would you
a
make
mom.
for her?
Whatever she wanted.
Anything you can.
She has amazing legs, and just her body. She's just perfect. Like, I would just love to make her something. Like that Versace look that she had a long time
like
ago, right?
Something iconic.
Iconic, yeah.
I could see that. Speaking of Rockstar, you know, I'm gonna want to get into your love life a little bit. Fans weren't a big fan of him. You know, when you watching like Basketball Wives and stuff like that, they were like, "No, Angel," and you know, your family in some episodes were kind of like, So like, how is that? Now, you know, you guys have like a baby, so cute, by the way, and like with your family, like, how has that dynamic been for you guys?
I mean, it's been amazing. I mean, you know, you have to find somebody that you have the same values and you share the same goals, morals, lifestyle. Like, I think that's very important in relationships, when you see eye to eye about values. And Rock is just very driven. He's always got his hand in something, you know what I mean? Like, he's always working on a lot of amazing things. And that's just like me, you know, I'm very ambitious, you know, I just want to grow the empire. But I don't know, we don't really pay attention to what people say. I'm sure a lot of people have a lot to say. They always do. I mean, Jesus got rocks thrown at him, you know what I mean? And he was perfect. So I can only imagine what they'll do to us regular folks. So, but our dynamic is cool. We literally laugh all day long. Like, he's so funny. And I'm very funny. People may not know that about me, but when you get to know me, like, I'm really funny. So we just really have a good time. We have a son together, but he has a son, and then I have my kids. So when we come together, it's just like one big happy family.
So do you guys live together, or you don't live together?
We did live together for a while. He always had his house as well, but because, I have my children, and his son is with his mom, so he's alone in his house. So when we're together, we primarily spend more time here. But he has his house as well.
Were you nervous?
Like, literally up the street.
Oh, nice. Yeah. We might stop by.
We can. Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah.
So we go there and we come here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he has go-karts at his house.
Oh, let's go ride go-karts.
We can. No, seriously. And he has like a huge yard. So, it's
balances out.
Yeah.
Well, what was it for you, coming from like a home where, it's deep culture, you're Armenian, or a lot of people that look like you, like your family, like dating, people that look like you. What was it for you about like Black men that you were like attracted to, or you were like, oh yeah, I want to get down with him?
I was just always attracted to whatever is sexy or looks good, or someone that like I clicked and gelled with. I don't know. I mean, you.
Well, okay.
Okay, so I was born here, so I'm Americanized. Okay. So going to like an Armenian family, it's tough because I'm Americanized. Yeah. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. So I didn't really fit in with the Armenians so much. And if I were to go to an Armenian household and my mom married out of the race, it wasn't accepted. Right. So I knew that probably wasn't.
Were you
the
like
route.
Nervous, like to not be accepted if you chose a different route, or was your like direct family supportive?
My whole my first cousins are Nigerian.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How'd that work out?
Yeah, I mean she married a Nigerian man, so they're Armenian Nigerian, and so we have Spanish people in the family. It is. Wow. So my whole family growing up, we've all just been mixed. Yeah. It wasn't like, oh, you have to do this. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and I gotta ask
my mom was just like, you just find you a good man. Yeah. Like that's all. I want you to be happy.
Matters. Yeah. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Okay, well, so let's talk about motherhood a little bit. You're an amazing mom. Obviously, you seem to be very active in your kids' lives, very loving, like all of that stuff. And I know this season on Basketball Wives was very hard for you, and dealing with like some postpartum. Right. So where are you at with that now? Like, are you still feeling like mom guilt? Are you still feeling a little bit of that depression? Like, how are you doing?
Well, it lasted for a little while. And I think going from 1 to 2 to your third child, you start to stress out even more, because you don't want one child to feel left out, or you don't want to miss any critical things in your children's lives, period. Yeah. So I knew with a third child, it was going to be really hard on me. So my postpartum depression hit. It lasted for a while. Luckily, my family, my friends are really supportive, and I just ended up getting past that. But it was really hormones, and I just couldn't kick them.
Was that your first time experiencing that?
It was my first time. I didn't have it with either 1 and 2, but it was really just hormones. You just feel inadequate. You feel like you're not doing everything right. You feel like you could do things better. And it really brings you down. And no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, you just can't kick those hormones.
How do you navigate that? Like what, for me, maybe other moms going through that, like what are the steps you even take to get past that?
I guess friends, support system, support groups, just talking about it, because a lot of times you're not doing anything wrong, but you feel like you are, that you feel like you could do better. And I think as with moms, we don't get enough pats on the back. Everything is like, well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. So, sometimes I know I've gone to support groups. I know it's really hard for women to breastfeed, and I know that was a major issue too. You know, you want to make sure you give your baby the best, and they say that breastfeeding is the best. So, you know, there's just a lot of things that come with that, with being a new mom or being a new mom again. You know, that you want to just make sure that you're doing everything right.
Yeah.
It's your baby.
And you know, I remember you saying in the show, like, you wanted to make sure your kids were okay, your man was okay, work was okay. Who was making sure you were okay during that time?
Good question. I mean, everybody's around. You know, I mean, I know I got a couple foot rubs from Rockstar, you know, so he was, you know, he was trying. But it's not really something that anybody can really do. It's just emotions that you just have to go through, and you just have to get through it.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I would get in the car and I would cry. You know, I was missing deadlines at work, and I'm like, God, I don't really want to lose my clients, but I want to be at home with the baby. Yeah, and then when I'm at work, I'm like, God, I gotta go home with my baby. So it's just a matter of balancing. And I did speak about it on the show, and I did see and hear a little bit about the fans. Like, that's all she's talking about. Well, that's my life.
Yeah.
What more do you want? And there's so many mothers out there that are experiencing the same things.
Yeah.
So.
And British seemed to be very supportive. You know, she helped you, like, you know, and you guys went to like the group therapy. Is that something you continued after? Like, even now, do you still like do that? Or?
No, I went a few times, but with British, and as I talked about it with the girls more, I noticed that a few of them as well had
experienced that.
So yeah, it made me feel better, you know, because like, you went through that. Oh my gosh, so how did you deal with it? What did you do? You know, what can I do? You know.
And what's the biggest shift you've noticed from like how the girls would treat you, you know, back in the day? They're trying to like bully you and talk to you crazy a little bit back in the day.
Yes, and I'm just like this nice girl, you know. Shout out to Drea. Drea brought me on the show, and I'm forever grateful. And anytime the opportunity comes up, I always make sure to thank her. She didn't have to do that, but she brought me on.
Shout out to Drea.
Shout out to Drea. And so at first they were just kind of like, shut up, like stop talking. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, damn, I can't talk. And then when I do talk, you know, you guys tell me to, you know, so, you know, coming in, they didn't respect me, you know, and
you're literally the sweetest person, drama free. Like, I don't get it.
I guess,
what was the reason?
I guess just with women, we just probably feel, for the most part, we don't want new friends. I don't know, or we don't know you like that. And it's kind of like, that's how I feel like they came across. They didn't really accept me.
Yeah.
And I don't know exactly why, but you know, I'm just the type of person that like, I'm so nice, I'm so lovable, I'm not here to harm you, like I'm just not, you know, so I wanted them to like me. And at that time, my daughter had just turned 1. And her father was in the league. So I felt like, okay, this could be a sisterhood. Like, let's talk about this. I know I'm not married to him, but I do have a baby with him, and we have a family now. So how do I make it through these ups and downs, you know, at that time? And that's not what it was. It turned out to be some whole other craziness on this show.
Yeah. And now the only thing they could say about you is Angel is about her business.
That's right.
Angel's about her money.
That's right. So I knew when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go with a vengeance. Like, you know, like, and they were so nice and so respectful. So it worked out.
You know, you didn't have to come back, in my opinion, at least. You know, I know for some of the women, it may be their main source of income, but you have like a whole separate thing going on. And I know Basketball Wives checks did not pay for this house, girl. So
no, they didn't.
Give us a rundown. Tell us about your home. It is so beautiful, and we just want to know all the details.
Thank you so much. This is literally my dream house. I'm in love with this house. I bought it at the end of 2019. And shortly after COVID hit in 2020, so I really couldn't do too much to the house. I had to wait till things, you know, start opening back up. But I did do what I could, and I literally painted the entire house, did the floors.
Like the outside and the inside?
Both,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. You know, just to get a fresh start.
Yeah.
I take pride in chandeliers, girl. I love me a chandelier. So you'll see a lot of the rooms have really nice, beautiful chandeliers. I'm just a flashy girl, you know. But I love this home because it's so open. You know, I love that you can see the kitchen from the TV room and everything else. These doors are so amazing. They slide in all the way inside the wall, and each wall has a set. So we open these up when it's nice and warm, and we feel the breeze coming through. I mean, it's just very peaceful. We're sitting on a hill, and the view is priceless.
That's great for entertaining. The view is amazing.
It is, yes.
It's so good.
Yes, yes.
so
We go
good.
out there, you know, we'll take the kids out there, and it's just a beautiful home. It's got a great amenities. It has a movie theater. It has a salon.
So tell us about
barbershop.
your movie theater a little bit.
Oh yeah, so the movie theater, I had customized the couches. They're really so comfy. Has movie posters in there of movies that I love. And you know, it's just cool to have a movie theater, you know. You can be like, let's go to the movies. You don't even got to get in the car, you know. And we go down there and we just really enjoy ourselves. We make some popcorn and we just watch movies all night long.
And then you have like a hair room.
Yeah, or barbershop, whatever, however, you know, we use it both ways. Boys get their haircuts down there. But I thought that was kind of cool because it has a sink in there. You can wash your hair, dye your hair down there. And after you're done, you just got to clean up your mess in that area. Like, it's perfect. The recording studio is really cool. It has a really cool recording booth. And right now we're still working on making the room actual official more recording studio. I love my office. It's my office away from my main office. You know, my store is only about 20 minutes or less from my house. But my office, I love it. I design in there. I've got my mannequin in there. You know, it's just my
the mannequin's
space.
thick.
Right. I made sure of that. I'm like, you know, we got to represent for the women. But yeah, my office is for me. It's my creative space. I love it. And right next to the office, I have my photo room. It's like my set. Each wall is different, has different wallpaper, different things in the room that I swap out every 6 months so that I can, you know, just shoot in there and make it look like a different room each time. It's got backdrops. And yeah, you know, that way I don't have to like leave the house. You know,
And
I can work in the house.
Do you cook in your kitchen, or
Of
are you a cook?
course.
Yeah, you like to cook?
Yeah, of course when I have time.
Are you a good cook?
I am a good cook.
Okay.
I am a good cook. Yeah, see, that's people need to know what they know how to cook,
Right.
and then just cook that, you know, because you know. But I have some really good cookbooks in there too.
Okay.
Love my kitchen. It's more of a chef's kitchen, so they say. I love the island space. I got some beautiful chandeliers in there too. It's got a fridge and a freezer separated from each other, which is great for me. 2 dishwashers, and my pantry, I just love how it's so organized.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see everything, you just grab it.
I love that.
I got tired of seeing empty boxes in there. I'm like, why you guys leave empty boxes? You know,
Right.
grab your, food and go. So I do have a game room. That was actually what was considered a bedroom, but before I bought the house, they put like glass in there and they made it into a game room. So I still need to do some things to it. But there's an air hockey machine in there. There's multiple TVs in there to play PlayStation or Xbox. There you go. Blanked out for a second.
Nice.
And then it has a basketball court too. The house has a basketball court. I personalized the flooring for my son, so he can have something that's his. You know?
I love it, Angel. It's popping. And then do you have any like plans for your backyard?
I do. Oh, thank you for asking. Oh my gosh. That backyard is so beautiful. It's all it needs is a pool and some really cool, kitchen seating areas and everything. And can you imagine?
It already looks so good. But I know you're saying how you want to continue to what's the word?
Reconstruct.
Reconstruct.
Yeah.
So it already looks amazing, but I know you were saying you want to, reconstruct some things. So
yeah, get some fire pits out there.
it's gonna look bomb.
Yeah, like it looks like an infinity pool because of how the backyard is, right?
I'm coming back when the pool is done.
Yes, you better. I'm gonna hold you to it. You better. We can get out there and just get some sun.
It's so good. And then, your hookah room area, dining table area.
Oh yeah, that room is really cute too. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we love hookahs. Again, like I said, it's like a party house.
Yeah.
There's so many little refrigerators around the house. I don't know if you noticed that.
So is that section like just for like, hookahs and like chilling like in outside type vibe, or?
We've actually held some meetings out there too. They come out there and it's just a peaceful view. But no, we go out there, we have dinner. Sometimes we celebrate like Mother's Day, Father's Day out there. It's really pretty. We just open up the glass doors.
Yeah.
And it's a seating area too, but parties here, let me tell you, are so much fun. The boys play chess, they smoke their cigars or hookahs. You know, the women are eating, everyone's
You keep
outside.
talking about these parties. When is the invitation?
I know. Shoot, girl, every time I hit you, it's hard to get anything
I know,
back
you
from
have invited me to a party
I
too
have,
before, I'm gonna make sure I'm at the next one.
You better. I'm telling you, we have a really good time.
Yeah.
The house is equipped with, you know, surround sound. Each room can play different music. Outside, it has surround sound.
Good.
Yeah.
So good. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
Thank you. It's a dream house.
It's so beautiful. Congratulations. You've worked very hard for this.
I really have.
Worked
I
very
really have.
hard.
I always said when I get older, I want to make sure I buy a house with big hallways so my kids can ride their, you know, those little Bentley cars and stuff. And there you go. Got
They're
the big
riding their
hallways.
Bentley cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, congrats, Angel. It's amazing. So I heard you have like a men's bathroom and a women's bathroom. I need to see what that situation is. Okay, like, take me to that.
This is the men's closet.
Oh my God.
Take a look.
It's huge.
It is. It's
We have a
gigantic.
TV in the closet?
Yeah, because, you know, sometimes guys want to, you know what I mean? Like, watch TV and get dressed. I don't know. And these, oh my God, let me see if I can jump.
Maybe I could get
Yeah,
it.
maybe you could. Yeah.
Oh, you pull it down?
Yep, so if you want to hang something,
I don't want to break it.
you know.
Oh.
So if you're like, oh, pull it down.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're like, oh, let me grab this
Oh my
shirt.
God, that's so good.
Isn't that cool? So you don't have to like get a big ladder.
I love that, and I love color coordination. My closet isn't this
Yes.
big, but it is color coordinated.
Yeah, right? So you'd be like, okay, I'm choosing white
Is this
today,
a
I'm choosing
fridge?
No, this is not a fridge.
What is this?
So this is it steams your clothes and it irons them for you. Yeah.
Wait, stop it right now.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So basically, it fixes any wrinkles, creases, all that stuff.
It steams and irons your clothes. You
Yes.
just put it in there?
Yeah. So you just put it in. You haven't seen one of these?
No,
Okay,
girl, I
look.
thought it was a
Look, let
fridge.
me show you. For suits, coats, pants creases, beddings, anything. You just push what it is and you start it, and then it'll.
Oh, this is some rich people. So this is out of my tax bracket.
Okay, so this is the men's bathroom. As you can see, it matches the closet with the cabinet colors and everything. And the men's bathroom has a urinal.
Like an actual urinal.
Like an actual urinal. And the toilet too is heated. It cleans you and all that good stuff. Flushes on its own. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, so this is like a his and hers bathroom situation.
Right.
Okay, because a lot of people have his and hers, you know, sinks and
No.
stuff. You got a whole his and
Yes,
hers bathroom.
yes,
That's
yes.
cute. I love that.
Yes, that's pretty cool. And this is actually a sauna and a steam shower as well.
Wow.
Yeah, and it has built-in speakers so we can play music. And
Wow.
it's just fun.
His and hers bathrooms just changed the game.
You ready to see the other side?
Yes, girl.
Okay, let's do it.
Salivating.
Okay, come on. So this is my side of the bathroom. I have my vanity area. I can do my hair, my makeup. I've got everything set up on the wall so I could just easily grab it. Because it's kind of a tight space.
Yeah.
But I made it my cute space.
Yeah, and you do your makeup there, like anytime you have to get your face beat, you have your own little section
Yes,
right
and the
there.
lighting
Very
there is really
cute.
pretty.
Yeah.
Here's my sink area. You know, I like to keep things separate too. It works out.
Yeah.
That way, you know, there's, you know, guys kind of tend to be a little messy, toothpaste around everywhere.
And I
Look
love
at
how,
the water over
right,
here.
everything
Yeah.
just messy. I love how it's like girly over here and then
Yes.
like manly over there. Very
Right.
cute.
So, you ready to see my closet?
Girl, that's what I'm
Okay.
waiting for.
All right, let's do
go.
it. Come on, let's go. Voila.
Stop it right now.
Come in.
Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh
I got my shoes,
my god.
denim, jackets.
Oh my god.
You know what's really cute too? This is what my grandma made me when I was 3 years old in ballet. So I held on to it. Isn't that cute?
That's so cute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me just take all of this in.
Okay, go for it.
Like every corner I turn, it's like
It's something, right?
It's something.
So I got my little bags here.
Is this real money?
No.
Oh, I was
Photo
girl,
shoot money.
I was like, girl, you
But
can't
then
just
you
have
think it's
money
real.
lying around
No,
like that.
it's photo shoot money. So, you know, Brinks truck, you know, I tend to have it. But so these are my purses up here, up top.
So cute.
I don't have one of those pull down things, but I have a
Yeah.
ladder right outside. I have to climb up. But I
got
got
a
my
lot of denim.
sundresses. Yes,
Yeah.
denim. I love denim.
So cute.
I have like my setup here, jewelry, glasses. I'm just like really organized. I hate
Yeah.
things scratched.
Right, right.
You know,
Wow, look at these earrings.
look at the earrings.
Come on, yes.
But I love shades. You know, as girls, we love
a little bit of
accessories,
everything,
purses,
yeah.
bags, bracelets, earrings.
Oh my God, this one is so cute. I love that. Oh wow.
So this is really cute. This is like my bench where I sit down. I could put in, you know, put on my shoes.
Yeah.
And then I love this closet too.
What?
Yes, all my earrings, big earrings, so they don't get damaged. Yes.
Wow. What's on this side?
The same thing, just different stuff, you know.
Oh my God.
I got just, you know, it's good for me because it could look messy.
This is
so when I
so
close it,
good.
it's cute, right?
It's so cute. Okay, let me look at the shoes.
Okay, go look at the shoes. And look, I'm running out of space, so I might need to take that closet because I got shoes hanging on the edges of them.
Oh my God, everything is so good.
Thank you.
Oh my God, this is so cute, Angel. I love it.
you.
This is the
It's
Angel
colorful.
Brinks closet, guys.
That's right.
It's popping. It's cute. I'm
It's
about to take my
colorful, right?
shoes off and get comfortable. A closet
ahead.
like this needs my attention, okay?
What size shoe do you wear?
6.5. Girl.
Me too. Well,
Go
perfect.
shopping.
6.5. Girls, have fun.
So cute.
Yes, thank you.
I love it.
I gotta send you one of these. You'd love these.
Girl,
Birkin,
yes.
the Birkin bag
so
boss.
cute.
But yeah, it's really colorful, unlike there, and of course the chandelier.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about your closet? There's so much to love.
There is so much to love. I love this area. You know, I've got my belts in here, my glasses, even more glasses. I just love having things where they're at.
Right.
I'm just very picky about that. But that closet too, where I just slid open the doors, that's my favorite too. Yeah, this in there.
It.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Thank you.
Do you ever
so
like
girly, right?
Yeah, so girly. Do you ever like run out of space like to put stuff? Like you have to go through like your clothes a lot and like donate or toss them out?
I do. I just did it actually. I don't just toss
Damn,
out clothes.
I came too
definitely
late.
I definitely donate for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. This is my little cozy section. But as you can see, I'm running out of space in the shoes.
Yeah. Okay, this was so much fun, girl.
Thank you. I had fun.
Yes, and your house is so cute. Thank you for bringing us
Thank
into
you.
your home and your beautiful closet. Like, girl, like I can't. Finally, we get to see your closet.
Thank you so much. And you know, girl, anytime you want to come through, I got your
well,
sizes.
now I know we're the same shoe size.
Right.
All right, well, let us know what's next for you. Like, what are you doing? Anything you want to plug? Let the people know.
For sure. Oh my gosh. So first of all, I'm coming out with vapes. So Angel Brinks vapes. They're the best tasting vapes ever.
That's good. Like your Armenian vapes. Is
Yeah,
that,
it's like a hookah in a bottle.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And you know, and they're gonna be really cute, bedazzled and everything. Super cute. And expect there to be more Angel Brinks stores worldwide. Yes, we're starting in Vegas, opening up more stores. Yes, girl, they love me in Vegas.
Vegas
shout out
is
to
perfect.
Vegas. Yes, 24-hour city. They're always going out. They're gonna love the stuff.
Nice.
And also, I'm working on a TV show.
Oh, okay.
Yes, which
What
we'll talk
TV
about
show?
that. Well, should I tell you guys? I don't know.
Tell us. Can you talk about it yet?
I can actually.
Okay.
I can, but you know,
Exclusive.
exclusive. Yes. So I'm looking for boss ladies around the world to come together, and we are going to show the world how we do things. Whether you are a boss in the hair industry, whether you're a boss in makeup industry, whatever it is, in real estate, whatever it is, we want to come together and put shows out, franchises, like Boss Ladies of Miami, Boss Ladies of New York, Boss Ladies of LA. Yes, so I'm searching for the boss ladies, and we want to, you know, empower more women and show the world that there are more women doing this type of stuff, being bosses.
I love that.
And really, you know, entrepreneurs.
Yeah, like you.
Yes.
Killing the game.
You too, girl. You running this. So, you know, we need, you know, so
yeah.
So that's coming out soon.
Well, that's amazing. Congratulations on
Thank
everything.
you.
So proud of you. You've literally
you.
earned everything, and you're living your best life, and we love to see it.
Thank you so much.
All right,
Thank
girl.
you so
Well,
much. Thank
thanks
you. I
for
love you
bringing us
guys. I
into your
appreciate you
home.
for coming. I'm gonna make you some coffee. You want some of my coffee? They love my coffee, girl.
Do you have tequila?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
A coffee, girl.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's do it.
Both.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go, babe.
Hey roommates, if you want to see more celebs stepping into the shade room, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here.